Hi everybody, it's me, the Garlax, and I'm back again. You guys know me as Chino or Artie. This is actually going to be my review of the new Windows 10 operating system, Insider Edition, or the preview, or aka beta. I actually am using a Nokia Lumia phone with Windows 10 already installed on it. Oops, as you can see, this is the Windows 10 operating system. Yeah, I got my custom wallpaper, but in other terms, what can you say about it? Well, they brought back the start button on 8.1. So when you click start, you have your new interface. I know I don't have all the tiles set up because I'm trying to custom make it like my way. Because look at, I mean, imagine, remember how Windows 8.1 has all those the tiles? It should have been. I just deleted all of it right now. It would look like that. They call it the Metro. This is how Microsoft should have done it in the first place. I remember, if you guys look into my review in the past, I did an 8.1, no, the Windows 8 beta, the preview edition. It actually had the start button before the final 8 came out, because the final 8 didn't have a start button. You have to just thrust the mouse there, or, you know, they're trying to really promote the Surface, you know, that button, the Windows button, instead of like the home button. So they have Windows button, but we don't have a tablet. We have that key right there, so that's how you know, you get the point of how interface it is. And then they finally brought back the start button, which is still useless because when you click start, you have the whole thing taken away. But it didn't really bother me much because most of the time when I'm using Microsoft operating system, I'm always on the Explorer doing my business there. You know, File Explorer or Windows Explorer, and then I use Chrome browser with all these plugins to make sure I don't get viruses or spyware or Trojan. I never gotten a virus, and I never ever have an antivirus. I just know how to surf the net. Now let's take a look at this. Okay, this feature of this Windows 10 is so exactly like having my Windows phone, because the bottom start button, you also have I actually took it out too. They have this thing called Project Spartan. That is their new browser. Spartan is their new third-party browser beside of Internet Explorer. Yeah, because I'm customly trying to make this a pure gaming. And this is a final copy. You can see I don't have a watermark. Well, you'll see what I mean because I'm going to get there. You see that little round right there that says search? That's actually Cortana. Well, if you guys know who Cortana is actually like if you have Iron Man has Jarvis. But in Halo, she appeared in this game. Well, this is the PC version, but yeah, that personal assistant, there she is. I don't know if I can get a good, yeah, and right there. Yeah, she's supposed to be a hot-looking chick. Like RoboCop, when I look at RoboCop, you'll see the series, the TV series, the Canadian TV series. He actually has, you know, another Jarvis, you know. So when I look at Cortana, it's like a Jarvis. So all you have to do is talk to Cortana. And let me tell you, if anybody know Cortana, okay, Cortana's like Siri, but imagine on your PC. We're not just on the phone. So I speak like this. Cortana, what is my name?
You are Chino.
Yeah, or Cortana, 8 times 12.
The answer is 96.
So what's great about Cortana, they're still experimenting. It's still beta. This copy is supposed to be final, the one I downloaded. I'm not going to say where. So it's so far very stable. And especially for gaming. I love gaming, you know, so PC gaming. Because why go for a console when you have a PC where you can do anything like a console do? So a choice of a real man, right? Because it has more knowledge and has more page. Alright, let me see. For gaming, I haven't installed any so far, so I'm going to run it straight from the hard drive. My external. I'm going to play an emulator. Let me try GameCube. Okay, I'm going to go to my Dolphin. Now, I really like Pepsi. You see, when I have Windows 10 installed on my system, I actually have 2 hard drives. in my tower. I have a terabyte on my 8.1, then I have a 500 gigabyte for experimental operating systems. What I do is actually test other distros like Linux. I'm still trying to get a perfect emulator with the best GUI for Linux, but so far I've seen a lot. I'm still not impressed. That puppy Linux, no, I don't like the GUI. But going back to the point for gaming, not just for emulators, I mean, I tried it already on Mortal Kombat X. It's actually very fast. You get 25% increase compared from the previous operating system. Like Soul Calibur was very, it was not laggy, it was just that the sound was laggy. It makes that crackling noise. But with this drivers, with the new DirectX 12, it's amazing. And I'm playing the games now in 1080p beside turning it to 720p and starting, you know, in my resolution on the 8.1. So I'm very impressed about it. But multitasking, it's still, I mean, with this APU processor I have. I remember the other version was very crackling, and this one really moved it faster, see?
Versus Taki. Her shadow moves with stealth and disappears into darkness.
I haven't enabled the widescreen hack yet.
You're all the same.
I'm through with
Battle 1. Fight.
And that's Soul Calibur on the PC. Let me see
mine.
and enabling dual graphics, it's actually more enhanced on this operating system because I have dual graphics mode because I have my APU running with my GPU, so it's running both, so it really does make a difference. If I'm just going straight APU, it's so good too. I mean, like, it does that extra refresh rate and it removes the slutterness that you see. If I had Mortal Kombat X installed again on this system, it was really fast than how it was on 8.1. So the big improvement about it is actually the optimization on this operating system. So Windows 10, I give it like right now, I gotta give it like from this final beta I have, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Because the other minor flaws is that behind your back, this is the flaws. They're behind your back, you don't even know it's already updating. Yeah. And shutting down, and then of course this is still beta, it tends to jam and lock up. And what else? You know how you have to use fraps to record your games. See, I'm not that kind of YouTuber because I'm straightforward in one 10-minute session without editing. The Xbox app, like, you know, Smart Glass, I gotta say, it's still kind of lost. It was kind of weird, you know, but if you connect your Xbox TV listing, look at that. I mean, it's kind of cool if you sync it, you know, via Wi-Fi. I missed the other one because I used to see my avatar that looks just like me, so yeah. And then the games they have is just simple stuff so far, Contract Killers, or I don't know, like so far when it comes to gaming, you know, for cell phones, because most of the games that they're showing up is that you see in the App Store and the Windows Phone. When it comes to Windows Phone, I'd rather go for gaming on Androids. You can do more. It's more freedom. Yeah. So this is the Windows 10. They skipped 9. Okay, I got 1 minute left. They skipped 9 because after Windows 98 Second Edition, they had Windows Millennium, and they had so much bugs because they got rid of DOS. That was a big disappointment. It's not really optimized. And then they had Windows XP with a brand new green star button with a blue taskbar, and you can turn it back to classic. Then they had that stupid Windows Vista. I mean, they had the apps in there, but it was not optimized. Then Windows 7 came out. It was the best. Then 8 came out. Then they did the 8.1, which is just like having Windows 98 Second Edition. And they skipped 9 because they don't want to have that same bad luck they had. And you got the Windows 10. And this is actually well optimized. There's some certain things that's new. Like, it doesn't have the X on the top. You just have to click there now. It just disappears. The bottom task over here is the same thing like my cell phone, calendar, notification. It's just like the Windows Phone. And you actually have this feature just like Linux, where you can have more than one desktop. and add a new one, and then they don't have that arrow effect anymore. So I thank you guys for watching, and check me out for my next review about Tremor on Mortal Kombat. There's like a conspiracy or whatever. Alright, over and out.